Heavenly Father wants you to be successful in every aspect of your life, not just when you're studying the scriptures or going to the temple, but in your business or your work or your school. He's always there for you.
We're the Merrill family. I've been in construction all my life, and we decided that we wanted to start a business. We decided to get into restoration because we thought that that would be the best fit for us.
I wanted John to be happy with what he was doing, and I feel that this business is an opportunity for him to do that. It has made us grow in so many directions.
I didn't realize all the stuff that went into running an actual business. There's a ton of responsibility. All the weight is on your shoulders.
When people say they have a business, they think it's glamorous. You're gonna be a millionaire, you're gonna have everything you ever wanted, but it's so much hard work. There's stress, you have sleepless nights. You're not only taking care of your family, but you're taking care of all of your employees' family as well.
Because the amount of hours that I had to put in, there was a lot of kind of heartache at home where it was, you're gone all the time, you're not here, you're trying to support a family and trying to run the business and make sure things are happening was tough.
The bishop invited us to go to this devotional to introduce the Self-Reliance Initiative. It was an answer to prayers that we had been having, fasting that we had for our business, because we were basically just out there trying to run a business without any knowledge.
We came up with a list of people that we wanted to have participate. And when I put it to the ward council, it was the primary president, and she brought forth the name of the Merrills. I don't think I in a million years would have. The Merrills were doing okay.
The bishop presented this opportunity, and I was ecstatic. I was excited to go see what it had to offer.
The class was amazing. It opened your eyes to things that you wouldn't think of yourself. And I know that it was Heavenly Father that put us in that class, because I mean, we had people in our group that were starting completely different businesses than we were in, but when we were together, the insight that they gave was invaluable.
It brought us closer together. I think I realized actually how much I actually spent.
It's like when you, at the end of the year, when you get your W-2, you're like, that's how much I made, because you just spend it.
Yeah, you don't know where it's at. And by doing it, it saved the business. There was a time that the business was really struggling, and we had the money to put into the business to save it.
The information they gave in the My Foundation book was to set the foundation that Heavenly Father is involved in everything. He wants to be involved in your decision making for every aspect of your life. And that definitely set the tone to be able to speak with the members of your group, not only in a temporal way, but a spiritual way.
Briefly share with the group a blessing you received last week because you were obedient.
Practicing the principles at home. It felt like a team effort, not only with John and the kids, but with Heavenly Father. We talked about what we talked about in the group all throughout the week, which it kept it fresh in our minds, and our children have definitely been impacted by it.
I've been a member of the church all my life. I was always reluctant to ask Heavenly Father for temporal things. He's blessed me with so much as it is. I have a roof over my head, so what more do I actually really need? But I realize that Heavenly Father wants us to be happy. In order to do that, you have to tell Him what you want. When you're doing that, there is work that has to go with it. It's not just, okay, Heavenly Father, I need this. You gotta be willing to do the things that Heavenly Father wants you to do and that you're guided to do and directed to do in order to receive those blessings.
This initiative was making a difference in their marriage, in their home, with their children, and then, of course, in his work.
I have faith that things will work out. Before, there was a lot of times I just wanted to throw my hands up and say, I'm done with this. I can't do this anymore. It's too hard.
The self-reliance classes made us think of things that we would probably keep to ourselves or hold on to because we didn't think that the other would understand.
It helped me to grow and to understand how important it is to be able to communicate with each other about the finances, about the different struggles that we have, so that we could try to make them better.
The open communication that was brought on by the classes was monumental. It made me feel that we're in this together. We're a team. We are an eternal family. We're all headed in the same direction. We know where we want to go, and it's just talking about how to get there.